right, and here come our Woodstock girls. All right. They're looking great today. All right.
Man, you've got a regular, solid production studio up here.
Heck yeah, this is the favorite part of the year right here. My favorite part, at least.
Oh yeah, no lie. I like the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Woodstock High School basketball. I hope we are all doing well tonight. Tonight we have our home team, Woodstock High School, versus the Creekview Grizzlies. It's going to be a great night of basketball.
Thank you so much for joining us for what promises to be an exciting night of Woodstock basketball.
All right, I am here. My name is Braydon Ensley. I'm with
Charlotte Stanton.
And we are going to be doing play-by-play tonight. You know, Charlotte, I'm super excited for this game. You know, the first Woodstock home game against Creekview, and, you know, I'm extremely excited.
I always think playing at home is really exciting, and for it to be Woodstock's first home game of the season, I think it's just going to be a great one. It's a great way to kick off the season, and it's going to be an exciting game against Creekview.
I agree. You know, now I want to recap to last year when Woodstock faced the Grizzlies. Now, Woodstock sadly had a loss. It was 60-37. It was a great game, but, you know, I really think this year that Woodstock is going to be able to pull off this win. You know, last year the team, they had 37 points. You know, our high scorer was going to be Morgan Slater. She was a junior at the time with 11 points. You know, she was awesome that game. And I mean, these girls, I think they've grown and they've experienced more. They've had games since then. They've been training super, super hard. And I mean, I think they're going to have a great chance. And again, even on the defensive side of the ball, Morgan, she was absolutely incredible. She had 8 rebounds. She had 1 assist, 1 steal, and a block. You know, I think that she will be a key player.
I think what's really going to help Woodstock is they have a lot of experience with 7 seniors. I think experience is key, and I think it's really going to help them tonight.
I agree. But Charlotte, I have to say, I think this Creekview team is really going to put Woodstock to the test. Creekview right now is 5-1. I mean, with such a great team, I think they're so versatile. From the film I've watched, they have a great defense and just a great overall team. They all play well together, and I think it's going to be challenging for Woodstock to get past their defense, and I think they're just a well-rounded team, and it's going to be a really, really solid game. All right. Now, getting closer to the start of this game, I wanted to highlight some of the games that Woodstock has already had, these girls. So So far, Woodstock has played Etowah, Marietta, Gilmer, Pickens, and North Cobb. They had losses against Etowah and Marietta, but they beat Gilmer 48-47, Pickens 52-49, and North Cobb 59-47. Now, getting closer to the start of this game, really excited to see what these girls have to do. Now, please, the GHSA and Woodstock High School remind you that good sportsmanship is expected from all players, coaches, and fans. Please refrain from using profanity, engaging in unsportsmanlike behavior. Let's keep tonight's game safe, respectful, and fun for everybody. Now we see coaches meeting. Head coach for Creekview, Eric Herrick, and head coach for Woodstock, Brandon Beach. You know, Coach Beach, he's a new coach for Woodstock. And we actually have two captains up there right now, Emily Jacobs and Cameron Schlichting right now. Now, before this game starts, I do want to highlight some of the Woodstock players that I think are going to be MVPs today. Now, first one I have to say is going to be Emily Jacobs. Emily, so far, she's played 5 games. She's putting up 13 points per game. She has 9 rebounds over the 5 games. She's absolutely incredible on both sides of the ball. She has 45 total rebounds, 23 assists, 9 steals, and 3 blocks. Absolutely great on both sides of the ball. I mean, you can't get much better than that on the defense. Another player to watch out for is Cameron Schlichting. She has been dominant this year. She has 2 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive rebounds. She has 5 assists and 5 steals. She's been doing great this season so far. She has 25 total points. I mean, just doing incredible. About to get started on this game. All right, here is Creekview's visiting lineup. Number 5, Finley Howard. Number 11, Caitlin Hambley. Number 21, Brinley Matthews. Number 23, Chloe Hawk. And number 44, Kylie Herrick.
Now for Woodstock's starting lineup. We have number 0, Lillian Barrett. Number 2, Lila Sanderson. Number 11, Emily Jacobs. Number 30, Mackenzie Slater. And finally, number 34, Cameron Schlichting.
All righty. Super excited to see how this game is gonna start. All right, here we go. Looks like number 44, Kylie Herrick. That's going to be number 30, it looks like, for Woodstock. It's going to be Mackenzie Slater taking the tip off. Mackenzie Slater, only a sophomore forward. Looks like to be a little bit of problems.
A discussion between both coaches, referee, looks like particularly the Creekview coach.
Seems like there's just maybe a little bit of a misunderstanding there.
Now the third official is coming over to talk to the coaches.
Maybe it sounds like it was a confusion of direction almost. Be ready for the tip off. And here we go. Starting tip off.
Creekview able to win the ball off the tip off. Number 11. It's number 5, back to 11. 11 with the 3, just off the rim. Creekview with the rebound.
Oh, Schlichting fighting for the ball on the ground. Emily Jacobs, number 5, out wide, number 44. 21 with the 3, just couldn't get it.
Now Woodstock able to recover the ball.
Lillian Barrett with the ball.
Looks to be fouled by Woodstock.
It's going to be a Creekview inbound by number 11, Caitlin Hamby. All the way out to 21, Brinley Matthews. That's going to be a Woodstock ball.
Now number 11, Emily Jacobs with the ball, driving down the court. Over to 34.
Schlichting. All the way out to Barrett. Back to Schlichting. Cameron up to the net and makes that layup. That's going to be 2 points for Woodstock to start this game off. That's number 5, Finley.
Number 21 with the 3, and it's good.
And it's good. That's going to be Brinley Matthews.
Now Emily Jacobs again with the ball, driving down the court.
Yeah, score. Creekview 3, Woodstock 2. You know, both of these teams are showing a great defense. They're both pressuring each other. Jacobs with a quick pass. Schlichting trying to drive up, but that's going to be a foul. And that's going to be free throws for Cameron.
Both teams coming off to a fast start, playing quickly and having a high-pressure defense.
Absolutely.
Cameron Schlichting makes her first shot.
Beautiful. Great shots.
Now goes for her second. And makes the second one. Now Creekview inbounding the ball, number 11. 21 to 5.
Creekview looking to set something up. Number 11, Caitlin Hamby, trying to get something moving here. But Cameron just on her.
Now out to number 5, she drives inside.
And just up for an easy 2, but can't get it. Cameron grabs that and slowing things down a little bit. All right, and that's going to make Woodstock 4, Creekview 3 with just under 6 minutes. Oh, all the way up to Lillian Barrett. Emily Jacobs.
Trying to win it back.
Oh, and just a wrestle for the ball there. Looks like it's going to be a Creekview ball, though.
Or actually,
oh, no,
Woodstock.
it's actually going to, okay, and that's going to be a foul for number 5. That's going to be Finley Howard. It's going to be her first foul of the night.
Mackenzie Slater.
Emily Jacobs going for that too, just couldn't get it though. Oh, and a 3.
Just off the rim. Woodstock able to get the rebound.
This by Kylie Herrick. Number 30
Woodstock.
going for that, yes. Beautiful by Mackenzie Slater.
Now Kaylin Hamby driving up, takes the layup.
Oh, and just couldn't get it.
Able to rebound it, goes again.
No, I just couldn't get it.
Looks to be,
That's gonna be 2
fouled.
free throws.
Kaylin
Nice.
Hamby makes her first foul shot. Now a substitution by Creekview. Looks like number 21 coming out and number 25 coming in
That's
for
going to
Creekview.
be Lily Beal coming in, the junior.
Kaylin Hamby on her second shot.
And she makes that one as well. And that's going to put the score, Creekview 5, Woodstock 6. You know, Woodstock really pressuring this Creekview defense. I mean, honestly, it's looked like Creekview's had a few holes in their defense. I mean, really giving a little bit more space.
Now Creekview wins it back on a fast break up to number 44.
That's going to be Kylie Herrick. But that's going to be a traveling on Creekview, on Kylie. And then Mackenzie Slater inbounds that one. Three.
Just off the backboard. Creekview able to rebound it on a fast break. Number 5
Woodstock trying to
driving.
recover. And that's a layup made by number 5, Finley Howard. It's going to put Creekview up by 1 point, 7-6. Jacob, they're wrestling for the ball.
Looks like Creekview has it. Or it actually seems to be Woodstock now has the ball.
Inbounding the ball, Lillian Barrett, the junior guard. Straight to Emily Jacobs.
Emily Jacobs cutting in. Passes
Passes
it
out.
wide.
Oh, and just loses control of the ball. Let's see what Creekview can make of it.
Creekview fastly transitioning. Out wide for the 3.
Caitlin
And
Hamby
Hamby has
makes it. That's going to make it 10-6, Creekview. Just under 4 minutes left. Out to Jacobs. Out for the 3. And she puts that one in. Beautiful shot. That's going to make it a 1 point game again. Oh, and a tip by Emily Jacobs. And a layup by Emily Jacobs, putting Woodstock ahead by 1, 11-10. What a play.
Woodstock is able to defend Creekview really well right now, being able to win the ball and just quickly transition to offense.
Absolutely. The drives that Woodstock's been getting are just, I mean, you can't beat them.
And it's like immediate pressure from
Immediate.
Woodstock.
Again, this is a really back and forth battle, and I think that's how this whole game's going to go. You know, score now 12-11. In the past 2 minutes, back and forth battles between both teams. Emily Jacobs. Oh, almost. Number 5 again. Technical foul for 2 free throws. Finley Howard, her second personal foul. She's got to be careful.
That sends Mackenzie Slater to the line for her free throws. Makes the first.
Beautiful.
Now a sub for Woodstock, number 34 coming out, and number 23, Lila Riniger coming in.
You know, Mackenzie, I mean, this is a tie game right now, 12-12. Mackenzie Slater, she has about an 80% make rate on her free throws, one of the highest on the teams, or on the team. Hamby trying to make something happen with the three. Just almost made it.
Creekview able to win the rebound. Back to Hamby. She cuts inside.
Nice little shuffle right there. Fighting for the ball now.
And
and Slater just gets it back.
Fought for that one. Ripped it right out of her hands. And now Creekview able to win back the ball.
I mean, what a game. What a play. I mean.
Now Hamby with the three.
Can she put it in? No. What a back. I mean, this is so back and forth between both teams. Woodstock up by 1, 13-12.
And both teams really fighting for it. I mean, just going for the ball.
I mean, all out right now. I mean, look at these plays. I mean, just fighting for the ball. Number 25, just right off the rim.
Now
driving down the court. Let's see what they can do. All the way out to Emily Jacobs. Just going to calm down for a second, trying to slow it down. Over Lillian Sanders up for the three, but couldn't get it. 15. Peyton Day recovered that one. Just can't get the layups. Oh. Out to Mackenzie Slater. Can she get this? Passes all the way back.
Able to keep that play alive.
Or excuse me, Lillian Barrett. Less than a minute now. Emily Jacobs just wasting time at this point. You can hear Coach Beach just yelling at the girls, make something happen, you know. Here's Hamby driving up for a little two, and she makes that. That's going to put Woodstock down by 1, 14-13.
Under 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Lillian, she's got the ball. Slater created that screen.
Emily Jacobs now with the ball.
Oh, shot clock expired. Or no, that's going to be, let's see. There's going to be some subs made. Number 25, number 23, and number 5 are out. Schlichting is back in for Mackenzie Slater. All right, let's see.
Across the court pass, number 5 driving inside, out wide. Number 44 cuts in with the layup.
Couldn't grab it. Number 21 grabs that, Brindley Matthews. Out for a three, and she makes it on the buzzer.
Right as time expires.
That's putting Creekview up 4 points, 17-13 at the end of the first period. You know, Charlotte, what do you think Woodstock has to do to really kind of force this defense to work harder and just get more points on the board and really work for it? What do you think?
I think that Woodstock just needs to continue to play quick, come out with intensity, and quickly transition from defense to offense. I think that's a way that you can really throw off Creekview. But I really think this game is about defense. I think this game will be won with defense. Both offenses are very powerful and are really able to create great combinations and get open for shots.
I completely agree with those statements. I mean, I think that both offenses are equally matched. I mean, they're both great. Both teams are putting up points consistently. I mean, again, can't get too much better than this.
I think something Woodstock could do defensively is really shut down Kaylin Hamby. She seems to be one of Creekview's key offensive players.
Absolutely. You know, she's a senior, been leading this team for what seems like 4 years, and I mean, she's just been on top, communicating with the girls, just really making plays happen.
Not the
creating opportunities.
Not the tallest player on the court, but definitely bringing in a huge impact.
Well, it doesn't matter when you got playmaking skills, and that's a point for Finley Howard. It's going to put Woodstock in a 6-point deficit, 19-13. Let's see what Woodstock can do. Over to Schlichting.
Out for a three. Woodstock able to convert.
Beautiful. Closing that gap, only 3 points now, 19-16.
Now Creekview coming down very quickly.
All about pressure right now. All about pressure in these moments. Over to number 44, Kyler Herrick. Up for the two, and it's made. Finley Howard. She's been on top of it this game. That's going to put Woodstock down again. It's going to be 21-16. Little less than 7 minutes left in the period. Up for Lillian Barrett with the three. It's going to make the score 21-19.
Creekview seemed to slow down a little bit.
You know, with the intensity they're playing at, I don't kind of blame them. I mean, this has been a hard-fought first period and part of the second. I mean, they're battling consistently on the ground even, as you just saw. I mean, great game.
Yeah, I mean, there have been multiple points where, I mean, it's just a fight for the ball on the ground. That's how hard both of these teams are playing. Really fighting for it.
Absolutely, and we just had a sub happen. That's going to be Chloe Hawkins coming in for Peyton Day. Kylie Herrick tossing it in. Oh. That's going to be Woodstock's ball. Lillian Barrett's going to toss this one in for Woodstock. All right, and Hamby's coming out for the first time this game, and here we see number 1, Harper Sanders, the 5'4" junior. Quick passes. Pressing for that layup, but just couldn't get it. Kylie Herrick with the ball.
Creekview moving quickly down the court, number 1.
Just going to be pushing. This is going to be a toss in for Creekview. Harper Sanders with the ball.
Looks to be
laying a screen for Kylie. You know, Woodstock not really giving this Creekview team too much space here. I mean, really laying on the pressure. You see Emily Jacobs on number 5, Finley Howard, really just pressing. But that, you know, just a little too much space, and that gave Finley just that extra bit of room to make that point. Current score is going to be 23-19.
I mean, offensively, both teams are having to do a lot of movement just to create some space, just to get open for some shots.
Yeah.
And Creekview able to win the ball back there.
Just a little tap for Finley, and she's going to run it up and get that layup, making it 25-19. That's a 6-point difference. There's going to be a timeout here.
I mean, I've seen both coaches, neither of them have even closed their mouth. They have just been yelling at their team, just giving them some intensity, giving them some direction. I mean, this is just a really close game, and both teams are really going for it.
Absolutely. I think that this is going to be an important game for both teams. You know, I mean, whoever wins this, I mean, this could be a difference maker kind of game, you know, and I think this is going to be a close, hard-won game for whichever team wins it, because by the way they're playing right now, neither of them are going to let up anytime soon.
Yeah, it's one of those games where it could really go either way. It's not really, you can't say Creekview or Woodstock. It's really either way. This one's going to be a hard one to predict, and it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out.
Absolutely. Out of that timeout. Lillian Barrett getting wide open. Puts pressure up for a three. Oh, just off the rim.
Creekview able to win the rebound.
Number 21, Brindley Matthews, a 5'10" sophomore. I mean, really tall player. And Hamby's back on the court already. I mean, again, like we were talking about earlier, just such a key player for this Creekview team. And just lost that ball.
She just seems to be the one that makes things happen really well for Creekview. I mean, they have great players overall, but she just really seems to be that playmaker.
She seems to just be that leader of this Creekview team.
Now Woodstock able to win it.
What a steal. Oh, just couldn't get it.
Looks to be foul by Creekview.
Yep.
Woodstock's ball.
Seems to be number 11.
Inbounded to Emily Jacobs.
Screen set. Number 25 came in, Isla Stone. I mean, look at the pressure that Creekview's putting on this Woodstock offense. Up for a three. I think that got tapped by Hamby, though. All the way up, Hamby, all the way up court. Pressing, can she make something happen? Off the rim. Schlichting grabbed that.
What a pass.
Let's try to make something happen, and Hamby taps that one out. And that's still going to be a Woodstock ball. Score is still 25-19.
Looks to be some Creekview subs. Number 44 coming out, and number 1, Harper Sanders coming in, and more Woodstock subs. Number 30 coming in, and number 25 coming out.
Mackenzie Slater back in. Almost. By Emily Jacobs. You know, she's been a key player this game. I think over half the points that Woodstock has on the board is because of her. You know, again, all season been a great player.
Lillian Barrett with the rebound, now passing over to Emily Jacobs.
All the way, it's Mackenzie Slater driving up.
Back across.
Great passing by this Woodstock team. And Schlichting with a 2. Great play by Woodstock, and that's going to make the score 21-25, only a 4-point deficit for Woodstock. Great pressure. Hamby couldn't get that one. So that's going to be 2 free throws for number 21 on Creekview, Brindley Matthews. And she makes her first one. One more for her. It's going to put the Creekview leading by 5 right now. And she makes the second one. It's going to be a 6-point lead. Number 25 coming in for Brindley Matthews. That's going to be Lily Beal. All right, let's see if Woodstock can respond to these recent points. Kinsey Slater with the ball, getting pressure.
Double teamed.
Number 2 with the 3, just couldn't get it right off the rim. That's
Creekview able to win it.
Oh.
Looks to be a foul. Creekview ball. And another substitution by Creekview. Number 44 coming in for number 23.
That's going to be Kylie Herrick coming out for Chloe Hawkins. And again, just look at Hamby's communication. I mean, she's been talking all game, just trying to get this team in the right spots. I mean, great communication. And up for the 3, and she makes it, sinks that one. That's going to make it 30-21. Let's see, can Woodstock keep this pressure up? They look a little tired. Schlichting up for the layup. It just misses it. Emily Jacobs.
Now Hamby driving down the court again. Pass to 44.
Kylie Herrick all the way out for a 3.
Just
right
off the rim.
Cameron out with that. Over to Jacobs. Back to Lillian, and just couldn't get it. Less than 2 minutes on this clock. And, oh, what a steal by Lillian Barrett. Still getting pressured all the way down the court. Over to Schlichting.
Defensively, it has just been constant pressure from Creekview.
I mean, even from both teams, you know, Woodstock's been putting on the pressure on offense, but Creekview's responding just as strong to some of these plays.
Both teams are having to fight for every shot and every point.
Every inch. I mean, again, incredible passing. Oh.
Tough hit on
2.
Lillian Barrett.
Yeah. Definitely going to be.
She's a little shaken up, but able to walk it off.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Lillian's going to toss this one in.
Woodstock ball here.
Oh, all the way up. Oh, just couldn't get it.
Oh, wow. Keeps
Great
it in
rebound.
Play.
Oh, just so close.
What a play, though, by Emily Jacobs just to keep that play alive, keep the ball in.
Absolutely. Just great effort by these girls. I mean, and sinks a, Brindley Matthews just sinks a 3. It's going to make this score 33-21.
Now we're under
Emily
a minute.
Jacobs, and even a layup as she's falling.
It's an and one for
Wow. What a score. That's going to be some free throws for her, and there's going to be a sub for Creekview. It's going to be number 5 out for number 1. That's going to be Harper Sanders in for Finley Howard.
Now Emily Jacobs steps up for her free throws. Just off the rim.
Get the first one. Oh, so close. Under a minute now. Hamby, number 2 on Woodstock with her first foul. Man.
A little bit disappointed with that one, but it sends Hamby to the line.
Absolutely. I mean.
Now Creekview looks like they're going to come up with 2 more subs after these free throws.
Yeah, it looks like Brindley Matthews and maybe Lily Beal. No, number 23. Sorry, Chloe Hawkins are going to come in. Excuse me. And that's going to be for Kylie Herrick and Brindley Matthews.
Now Kaylin Hamby steps up for her second free throw. And sinks that one as well.
And just, again, furthering the difference right now. It's 35-23.
Under a minute to play in the second quarter.
Let's see if Woodstock can keep this pressure up, maybe respond some more. But, I mean, you just look at this pressure from Creekview. I mean,
they're just pushing them back almost to the halfway line.
And there's a layup by Emily Jacobs. Just now a 10-point difference.
Under 30 seconds to play.
I think they're just going to run the clock out on this one. Taking 10 seconds. And Hamby just sinks another 3, putting it 38-25.
5 seconds to play. Emily Jacobs.
And that's a layup. Just adding those extra points right before the half, all right? That's going to make it 38-27. I mean, Charlotte, what a game so far.
This has been a very exciting first half. Both teams really giving it their all. Players stepping up for both teams. I'd say for Creekview, Kaylin Hamby, and I'd say for Woodstock, Emily Jacobs, just really stepping up and making a difference in this game for their teams.
I mean, absolutely. You know, the pressure that Creekview's put on the defense, I think, is getting them those points on the board. You know, like you said earlier, this game's going to be won by defense, and I really think Creekview's proving that right now. All right, almost back into the second half. Current score is Creekview 38, Woodstock 27. I mean, just what a game so far, you know. Emily Jacobs so far leading Woodstock with a total of 12 points. I mean, across 5 points in the first, 7 points in the half. I mean, again, it's just a great game so far. Woodstock putting up 13 in the first, 14 in the second half. I mean, I really think that Woodstock is going to be able to pull this one out. I think if they keep putting that pressure on, I think if they keep pressing, then they're going to be able to do it, you know.
I mean, even though Woodstock is down by 11 points, I still think a comeback is for sure on. I mean, that is a manageable comeback for them to make. And I think just a little bit of luck and just persistent pressure and just continuing to play how they know how to play, I think they definitely could win this game.
Fighting for the ball, Schlichting grabs that.
Out for the three.
Mackenzie Slater up for the three. Oh, just a little high, grabbed by Kaylee Herrick, excuse me. Hamby. You know, I really think that Hamby's going to keep that same pressure that she had in the first half into the second. I think she's going to keep pushing. And there was 2 points for Brinley Matthews, making it 40-27. And still, she's going to get 2 free throws, I think. No good. Got by Emily Jacobs. All the way out, Lillian Sanders. Great screen by Schlichting. Up, Slater. Just couldn't get it. Grabbed by Kylie Herrick.
Creekview quickly transitioning, and now back to Hamby. Kylie Herrick for Creekview with the ball now. Driving inside with the layup, just cannot convert. Woodstock able to win the rebound, coming down the court fast. Lila Sanderson bobbling the ball there, but able to keep it. Now to Emily Jacobs with the three, and just off the backboard. Now Creekview winning back possession.
You know, Hamby, up for a three and makes that. Hamby, 20 points this game already. I mean, phenomenal offense by her, and she picks it. Going down, is she gonna make this one? And she won't, oh wow. And that's gonna be made by Chloe Hawkins. And that's gonna be a timeout. I mean, again, Hamby, I think the key player for Creekview right now, putting up a total of 20 points in the first half. I mean, amazing start.
And Creekview is just continuing the momentum that they had last half and is just increasing their lead. And quickly during this timeout, I want to give a shout out to the Woodstock High School varsity cheerleading squad. They've just really been able to put this varsity team over the edge and just really giving them great encouragement and great school spirit.
Gives the games just a little bit extra life.
For sure, and I mean, it just brings the energy, the noise, just brings some hype to the game and really gets you energized.
All right, getting back into it.
Woodstock ball. Lillian Barrett inbounding it to Emily Jacobs, just bobbles it.
Emily, I mean, visibly frustrated, you know, kind of questioning what happened. You can really tell the pressure that's really just Creekview's just putting on these girls, you know. Hamby out for another 3 and just sinks it. I mean, 23 points this game. I mean, just consistently point after point after point, no failure. Schlichting.
Now Lillian Barrett with the 3. Number 5 driving inside, able to get the layup. Now Woodstock having possession. Emily Jacobs running down the court.
I mean, this Woodstock team really needs to answer right now. It's 50-30, a little less than 5 minutes to play. Woodstock really has to get some points up on this board to really make a comeback.
Yeah, there has just simply this half just not been an answer from Woodstock, and I think if it does not come soon, the lead by Creekview is just going to become too big to climb back up to. And
absolutely.
I mean, just the rate that they've been scoring.
Oh, shot clock expired on Hamby. It's going to be a Woodstock ball. Mackenzie Slater going to throw it in for Woodstock. You know, she's really been on top of it this game. You know, 4 points in the first, 3 points in the second. Just playing really consistently over the whole game. Oh, and Hamby just grabs that one out of the air.
Really able to just jump up and grab that one. Despite being just a little bit shorter, just really putting so much effort into that one.
I mean, what do you say against that, you know? Kylie Herrick just couldn't get that one, you know. Even through her great plays this whole game, she hasn't been able to put up a point. And that's going to be a point for, let's see, that's going to be Howard. You know, but again, just super surprising that Kylie Herrick hasn't been able to put up points. She's been really, really consistent with the plays. Oh, and fighting for the ball. That's going to be Lillian Barrett and Hamby. Looks like some subs are coming in, or will be coming in. It's going to be number 25, 15, or excuse me, 25, 15, and let's see, 24 all in. It's going to be for Woodstock, 23, Lillian Moreno coming in. I mean, look at the pressure. Oh, great fight from Lillian Barrett.
Plays like that, that's the kind of fight that Woodstock really needs, and I think now it's just all about the execution. I mean, they have had lots of shots that just simply have not gone in, and I think really right now it's about who's executing. Creekview is executing. They're making their shots, they're winning the ball, and Woodstock's doing all the right things, but they're just not able to get that final product.
You know, and I really think it was a great idea for Coach Beach to pair Lillian Barrett with Hamby, because Barrett is such a physical player, and Hamby with that offense, I think it's such a great matchup where it's physical on physical, and they're really testing each other now.
And now it looks like number 13, I believe, number 15, Peyton Day made the layup and now is getting an and one, having a foul shot here.
54-30. Wow, just a deficit. And we saw a sub actually happen on the other side of the court. It's going to be number 35, Naya Patel, coming in for Lillian Barrett. You know, I think coach is a little worried with the fouls that Barrett's been getting, and she's just been playing so physical, so just giving her a rest.
And I think also he could have put in Naya Patel just to really change the game a little bit, maybe just switch the lineup. Maybe that's what it's going to take to get some points, and Woodstock able to get the layup there.
Cameron Schlichting she's been playing great as well. 6 points on the game. Oh, no, excuse me, 8 points on the game. playing just great. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be number 25. It's going to be Irish Stone. Again, number 25. That's Lily Beal, I guess, with a foul.
Now Cameron Schlichting playing it into Emily Davis. Excuse me,
Jacobs.
Emily Jacobs. Sorry with that one.
Schlichting going for that layup, just couldn't get it, just a little further away. Finley Howard just racking up those points. Number
That
14.
last play just able to dribble completely around Woodstock's defense. Woodstock needs to be able to stop players in that situation.
Absolutely. Lily Beal coming out of that one.
Creekview's defense, just no time for Woodstock, and I think that's really something that's helping to make the difference for them, just stopping these shots. And Naya Patel up and just not able to convert.
Again, I know at the beginning of the game, we knew that this was going to be a very, very hard-fought game, and whoever won really was going to deserve it at the end of the day. And I mean, what we're seeing right now, you know, that's absolutely true.
And I think, I mean, this game, I said it was a close game. It's going to be between the defense, and I simply just think Creekview's defense has just stepped up this half. I don't know what Coach Eric said to them during halftime, but it is clearly making an impact here.
Absolutely. Rough plays right here.
We've got just about a minute left in the third quarter of this game.
Score 57-32. You know, Woodstock racking up more fouls this second half than all of the first, and that's going to be a three from Harper Sanders, the 5'4" junior. Wow, what a score. That's going to make it 60-32.
Now under a minute now left in the third quarter.
Wow.
Some physical play by both sides.
That's actually going to be a Creekview foul. And here comes our subs. Number 2 is going to come in for Emily Jacobs. And then for Creekview, number 44, number 23, number 21, and number 11.
Lila Sanderson inbounds the ball, now getting the ball back.
Back to Lila Rayner. Over to Cameron. Up for the 2. Almost.
It's just those little plays like that that's just really holding back Woodstock. I mean, they just need to be able to make those shots. That's really going to be the difference in this game, and we see it. Creekview's just making their shots and Woodstock's not, and I know that sounds simple, but that's really what is happening, and it's due to just Creekview's defense, just the amount of pressure. They're just making it very hard for Woodstock to score, and Woodstock is just not able to stop Creekview, and it's evident there with number 15, Peyton Day, up with the layup.
Just the last second shot from Woodstock, and I mean, 30 points separating these two teams, 62-32. I mean, man, what a third period. I mean, both teams extremely physical, but Woodstock, I feel like just catching up on more fouls. Seems like they're just getting a little careless with how they play and the pressure.
I think Woodstock for this fourth quarter could use just a little bit more composure, and when making their shots, when, you know, committing fouls, just committing less of them, just some composure on the ball and just sticking to their game and just staying relaxed. I think they're getting a little bit jittery now that they're seeing that they were in this game and now they're losing by 30 points.
Absolutely. All right, Mackenzie Slater. Lillian Barrett with that 3 attempts, just couldn't get it.
Now Hamby driving down the court with Lila Sanderson defending her. Now into 15, Peyton Day able to get the rebound. Goes for another shot, goes for another shot. Now Woodstock able to get the rebound. And now number 30, Mackenzie Slater with the pass to Emily Jacobs. Goes for the shot and missed. Hamby with the rebound. Emily Davis with
wow.
the win. And pushed to the ground, looks to be
Peyton Day, just, I mean, very physical on that play.
Woodstock ball here.
Looks like there's going to be a sub. Peyton Day. Oh, excuse me, never mind. Actually, yes, Peyton Day for Finley Howard. And again, let's give another shout out to these Woodstock basketball cheerleaders. Doing an absolutely incredible night, oh my gosh, couldn't speak for a second. Doing an absolutely incredible job tonight, hyping up the crowd, what little crowd there is, and hyping up the players. Definitely giving me some energy.
Yeah, no matter the score, they are just consistently on their feet, clapping and cheering on Woodstock. And I think it is, it really just makes a difference with the experience of the game, makes the game more exciting. I'm definitely having more fun, and I think they're just doing a great job.
Absolutely, I completely agree.
Now we come out after a timeout. It is Woodstock ball. Number 0, Lillian Barrett, going to be playing in the ball.
Now in that little huddle on that timeout, you kind of saw Coach Beach, I guess, gesture with the shoulder, kind of like a shoulder push, like maybe lay off on the physicality and maybe focus on the teamwork a little bit more. Now the score, 34 to 24. I mean, Creekview just responded right back to that.
I think even if Woodstock lose this game, there are still a lot of positive points to take from it, especially in the first half. Just being able to compete with such a fast, physical, great team like Creekview, I think that there are still a lot of positives to take from this game for Woodstock.
Absolutely. These girls should be so proud of themselves for how they played tonight with the physicality and just the overall performance. And there's Cameron with the point.
And Cameron being fouled as well. Now she goes to the free throw line.
1 free throw. All right, Cameron. Oh, just right off the back. That's going to be 20 on Woodstock. Or 30, excuse me. Woodstock giving a little bit more space on the defense right now. It's going to be 1 free throw. Number 2 is going to be Lillian Sanders.
Sends Hamby to the free throw line.
Yep. And you see Lily Beal and Harper Sanders getting ready to come in. And she makes it, I mean.
And Hamby just continuing to just add to her points tally tonight. I mean, she's got over 20 points tonight. She's really stepping up for Creekview and really making the difference in this game.
And there's another one. During that, right before her second one, Lily Beal came in for Chloe Hawkins. And Hamby is out for, let's see who came in, number 5, Finley Howard. Almost by Cameron. And that is made up by Kenzie Slater. Oh, and grabbed by Lillian Barrett. Oh, but stole back away by Harper Sanders. 66-38. Woodstock finding a little bit more hope in this, putting up some points.
Yeah, Woodstock is looking like they're finding a little bit of rhythm, but again, I mean, just Creekview just continually coming back down the court, taking shots.
That's going to be Woodstock's ball. Number 25, Lily Beal, taking that foul.
Now we've got 4 substitutions for Woodstock. Number 25, number 23, number 35, and number 12 coming in. Looks like number 11, number 30, number 22, and number 34 coming out.
Yeah, so all the girls on the court now. Number 35, Naya Patel. Number 25, Yara Stone. Number 23, Leia Rayner. And number 12, Ria Patel.
Almost full team change right there.
Almost.
Do you think Coach Beach is just trying to find some rhythm, or do you think this game is gone and he's just letting some players on the bench play?
I think he's just trying to switch it around, maybe find some new hope, maybe see if some of these other girls have a different playing style. And here we see Lily Rayner come out for Cameron Schlichting. But I think that he's just trying to switch it up.
Now Naya taking the shot. And
oh, just a little high. Cameron fighting for that ball.
Able to keep the play alive.
Over to Rayner.
Now back to Naya, passing to Lillian Barrett. Lillian Barrett trying to cut inside, but just stopped, double teamed by Creekview.
Yep, and that was going to be made out of bounds by Lily Beal. Going to be Barrett throwing this one in. Schlichting with it. Over to Barrett. Patel. Out for 3. Oh, so close. Recovered by Rayner. Barrett for the 3. Again, just barely kept in. Lily B. Over to Kylie Herrick. Coming down.
Harper Sanders layup just cannot convert. Lillian Barrett able to get the rebound.
You see Kylie Herrick keeping that pressure on all the way down the court. You know, she's been the best defensive player on this Creekview team so far. Always just forcing the turnovers and just keeping that pressure on. It's going to be 2 free throws for Lillian Barrett. Made the first. Looks like a big switch out right here.
4 Creekview players coming off and 4 new ones coming on.
Made 2. Just closing that gap just a little at a time. 2 minutes left in this period. Let's see if Woodstock can really make something happen. Down by 26, 66-40. Number 20, Jocelyn. Number 10, Presley Watson. You know, Creekview, some of these girls haven't seen the court yet. Madeline Fooch. Just a little under. Oh, here is Mimi coming in. Her second game of the year.
And Cameron Schlichting coming out.
Mimi keeping that pressure up. In just a little under a minute. Out for the layup, just couldn't get it. Over to Madeline. Madeline pressing. Just couldn't get that one either.
Woodstock able to come up with the ball.
That's going to be a travel on Woodstock. Man, you know, the silly mistakes like that, just those technical fouls, those travels, you know, I think if Woodstock can clean that up just a little bit more, I think they can really put some more points up on the board.
I would completely agree. I think just second half, Creekview came out and just capitalized on any little mistakes that Woodstock made. and that just really made the difference. I mean, second half just feels like a whole another game compared to the first half.
Absolutely. Here is going to be a sub. Mimi coming out for Naya Patel. Or excuse me. Ira Stone. Excuse me. Number 3, Summer Hawk. Yeah. Excuse me. Up for a 3, just couldn't grab that. Knocked out by Madeline. It's going to be Woodstock's ball, just right under 1 minute left to play.
And was Woodstock's ball. Referee seemed to have just changed his mind, and now it is Creekview's ball. Number 0, Madeline, is inbounding it, and now over to number 24 with the 3, just off the rim.
Almost.
But Creekview able to rebound it, and rebound it again after that shot by Madeline.
A little less than 45 seconds left on the clock. Can Creekview put something together? Make it 70. I think they're just going to run this one out. And there it is for Madeline Fuchs, the junior. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock, 70-40.
Lila Renninger with the ball here, and just
And
Creekview
Madeline
able to block
blocking
it,
that.
win the ball back.
Layup. Oh, just couldn't grab it. Fighting for the ball.
Less than 10 seconds left.
That's going to be Creekview's ball. 7 seconds left on the clock. Man, what a game this has been.
I think this game has just really been, just 2 very different halves, and just Creekview just showing some complete domination is just going to run out the clock here.
And that is the end of this game. Creekview 70, Woodstock 40. What an absolutely great game.
Both teams now shaking hands.
And here comes the boys.
Running out onto the court, warming up. The boys will also play Creekview tonight.
I think, Charlotte, in this game, I think we have 2 MVPs out of the whole game. I think it is Emily Jacobs and Caitlin Hamby. Just 2 incredible players, just working hard, and, Hamby absolutely taking the win. At least 25 plus points this game. Just absolute leader on the court. She demanded respect the whole time. And then, Emily Jacobs just fighting every second until the end, just pushing. And it was amazing. I think this was a great game for Creekview, great game for Woodstock. Both teams should be so proud of themselves. And, overall, wonderful game for both teams.
I think for Creekview it was a great game just to get the win, and just some players really stepping up. Kaylin Hamby and just many others, Finley Howard, Peyton Day, Kylie Herrick, just really stepping up, putting on great performances. And I think for Woodstock, even though they did not win this game, I still think it was a really good game because they're really able to grow from this. Really good first half. The second half seemed to kind of fall off a little bit, and I think there's a lot to be learned from that for Coach Beach and the Woodstock varsity girls basketball team. I just think there's a lot to learn, and I think that's really going to help them to improve.
Absolutely, I completely agree. Now, next up, we're going to have our Woodstock varsity boys versus the Creekview varsity boys. What a game that's going to be. Now this is the end of this stream. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please go watch the boys game coming up next. Thank you.